Talk to Morgan Foster. Well, Dreadful Whale. Talk to Morgan Foster about the best way to reach the home of Kirin Jindosh, grand inventor to the Duke of Serkonos.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kirin Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Dr. Hypatia needed a place to sleep, so I cleared the stuff out of the spare cabin. I was able to sell most of it. Here's what's left of the money. It's not a lot, I know. Whale oil is expensive and under Imperial rationing decree, but you know that. Megan Foster.
She's a lot tougher than I expected. Very capable. Am I being dishonest? Everybody's got secrets, I guess. Maybe mine are worse than most. You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms. Just for a while, I think.
What did I do?
To be away from
What
Adamant.
did I do? All these faces and the Duke's voice lulling me. Oh, you're here. Stay with me a moment.
Hello, Miss Hypatia.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
No problem. And now we're all stocked up.
Megan must be up on deck.
One of the optional things was to find the crank wheel, right? See if we can do that real quick. If that needs fixed.
wasn't here before. Botany and diseases. I wonder how recently this silvergraph image of Jindosh was made. To reach Jindosh, I'll have to take the carriage through Lower, then Upper Aventa.
I wonder where... Ah, there it is.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
Yay, we stopped the leak. We did it. I did it. Alright. Let's get going.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready? All right, let's get underway.
The Clockwork Mansion. Anton Sokolov is being held at the mansion of Kirin Jindosh, great inventor to the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldier. Get inside, rescue Sokolov, and eliminate Jindosh before he builds an army of clockwork soldiers.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Okie doke. Will do. Is there anything over here? I was gonna say, there has to at least be something. It'd be kind of weird in one of these games if there wasn't. Most things in the games serve a purpose one way or another. Usually, anyway.
This is the Duke. Just a quote.
Got some whale oil.
Drive us mad, drag us down deep, where our skin and organs turn to jelly and our bones settle in the muck. For those poor fools who make their trade on the waters, I wish them luck.
bone charm up there. Dude, what the heck happened in here? Letter to Bonville. Major Bonville, thank you for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at a Tivian asylum for the poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor, perhaps someone connected to Stilton's appearance. Such matters are best left to military men such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured your final payment will be delivered soon. I am also sending a small flask of a liquor that is close to my heart, made from the pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Yours truly, Brianna Ashworth. Ooh, someone's got an admirer. What? It's mine now. Fire starter. Okay. Ooh, a pouch and coins. That. There's a rune 75 meters away, 40. 44. Oh, there's a rune, like, right over there. Alright, can I safely make it across here? So I believe I want to say I can come in through this window?
The Duke of Circumulus. Same child empress is gone. He is alive the way. They try to pass. Not at all. But
Why is there all this unguarded stuff?
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaca. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They probably took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Um... let's go with the doppelganger. okay, yeah. Baffling shade. Anything that I can use? No? Aha. Up here. Is there... Sure, let's go for that bone charm.
I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
I know how that feels. Actually, is there another one on the side of town, or is everything now behind that wall of light?
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Wouldn't miss that.
Okay, there's a bone charm that's right there, so... But it seems like all of them are behind the carriage station.
Getting tired of the sound of my own voice. Like I'm talking to a stone wall for
The city.
That's the black market shop. Here's the thing, I might not even need that rewire tool, considering I have this way.
Stuck without a leg, that's what. Nothing.
Nope, you don't see me. Okay, there's the black market shop.
Hey, times are hard. Help me out if you can.
You know what? We'll be nice.
Appreciate it. I'll let you in on the secret. I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something. You
Okay.
watch yourself. A Grand Guard aren't too friendly to strangers.
Okay, there's a rune or black market,
Welcome. You look like someone with refined tastes.
I am. Thank you for noticing.
I don't know you.
I'm new to Karnaka. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses. and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. Are you looking to die here? I'd rather not clean your blood off the walls.
Well?
I'm not afraid of a bunch of cutthroats. Damn it!
What the?
I'll cut you. No, brother.
What the? I definitely saw somebody go past there. I know it was probably programmed to do that. What the heck? Did you see what happened?
Thanks again. I worked in the silver mines here until the dust got to my lungs.
Is that somebody who's been infested with blood flies over there?
I can't believe you're alive after crossing Paolo.
I trained with better. Much better.
Come in. I might have what you've been asking for. Welcome. I am sure you will find exactly what you're looking for.
Cool.
You want blueprints for better weaponry.
Key to unlock ticket booth. Ooh,
You
sure.
won't be sorry. A deal well made.
And we'll get a rewire
Pleasure
tool.
to do business.
Thank you.
I sleep in the... Do find me again.
Heck, even if I don't use it, it'll be good to just kind of have. I was gonna say, is that person still down here? Haha. When we're screwed, we multiply. Heap out.
Let's see. What was it? come back here!
You aren't going anywhere. Come on, let's finish this.
Just do that. What's the matter? Scared?
Damn it, I need to pee.
You're done. I'll be wiping off your blood later.
What the?
Take that.
Ow.
Hair feels heavy. Full.
Haha. Ooh, pyrosonic casing. Ooh. Now that I think about it, I might have paid more for the key than for what was in this safe.
Lieutenant?
Alright,
I'm hungry.
the carriage is right there. No, 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 no! That was very close. Alright, let's climb in. To the upper Avanta district.
I can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The gate's down. I'll need the code.
What's he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
I need the code, huh?
Best thing that ever happened to this city. Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district.
I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague.
They made people stand up straight. Times change. The Duke has his way. We'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
Well, those two are talking. I can't get in there. At least not without being detected.
What was that?
What the heck is going on here?
Listen to him tell me about how good it was under the Duke's father.
Come on.
Huh? Huh? Probably nothing, but... Alright, let me take a look around.
You know what? Alright, let's domino you, and you. Not there, not there, not there.
I closed my locker before coming out. Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
Alright. They're taken care of. Where'd the other guy go? Ah, okay, he made it into the hallway. Anything around here?
Best thing that ever happened to this city. Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district. Maybe the whole voice is better for the time of the rest. The Duke has his way. We'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
Oh, or he could have just went in through this window. Alright. Domino.
If they accept my transfer,
Then I just can't get
I've
comfortable.
got to get over to him.
Come on, fall for that alarm.
Think
you're funny?
Show yourself.
Hold on, do I? Yes, I do. But I only have one. Come on, go for it.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
There we go.
I wonder what I'm dealing with. No.
Corrupt guardsmen, perish the thought. Assassin's Fortune. Bolt packs have a slight chance of containing +1 crossbow bolt. I don't need that. At least not now.
Wait a little, okay? It's already empty.
I told him he was too skinny. Told him he wouldn't last a day.
Let's have a look.
Poor kid. Why do I always have to be right?
Well, never mind.
Where are they at? Wait, what? That dude just see me through a wall?
You hide your face, coward! Protect your captain, damn it! Oh, shit.
Nope. Alright, I have somewhat of a game plan now.
One of the other districts.
Anything that ever happened to this city. Give me a handful of the clockwork, and I'll clean up the dust district. Maybe the tall boys were better at the time of the rat plague.
They made people stand up straight. Change.
The Duke has his way.
Oh, okay. I'll just
Clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
get him when he sits in the seat.
Sock. One useless sock.
Ah, great. Where... Seriously, where'd the other guy go?
You're not supposed
to
be here!
Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the Clockwork Soldiers by this time next year. Stock in without a leg? That's what? Nothing. Worse than nothing. I'm hungry.
Alright, alright. Got both of them. Anyone in here? Alright, no one there. Oh, no one's there. There's nothing up here, it seems. Alright, where are they at? Seriously, where's the elite guard at? Right there? Okay, you're already asleep. There we go. Got all three of them. Ooh, sweet. Got the side alley key. New gate code. New code for the gates is 652. 652. 652. And the pair. Okay, that's right. There's that bone charm on the desk. What? Oh, never mind. He's knocked out. Okay. Alright, just in case, I am gonna save. Oh, jeez. So let's close that door. We will grab the bone charm, which is right here. Alright, I just want out of here. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Now I need the last one. Come on. Come on. 1, 2. There we go. That pair. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, and let's go to the Clockwork Mansion. Okay. Any ruins or anything nearby here? I don't think there should be. What happened here? Well, at worst, I know I can always use the carriage to head back to the Upper Avanta district. Get a higher look.
The mansion has a strange beauty to it. Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing Kieran Jindosh.